This is what we're here for. I'm a very picky eater. All right, the first chip, Cape Cod Original Potato Chips. I'm gonna be honest with you, I had this exactly once. And it was back in like middle school. I went to some restaurant and I had it. And it just tastes like potato chips. C tier, I would just say, is just standard. Lay's Classic. Lay's Classic is the standard, okay? This is what we're comparing everything to. Cheetos, I want to put it in S, but every once in a while, I don't really like it. Actually, no, I changed my mind. I go back to S. It's one of my favorite chips. Flaming Hot. Is this Cheeto Puffs? I hate Cheeto Puffs. I think Cheeto Puffs are the bane of my chip existence. I'm not gonna lie. I think Cheeto Puffs are disgusting. The powder, just, it doesn't make up for the texture. Flaming Hot, B tier. I think it's overrated. But if we're talking about a good seasoning for Cheetos, jalapeno. This is one of my all-time favorite Cheeto flavors. I think the next one is the Flaming Hot with lime. Disgusting. I don't even need to think about it. It's disgusting. I hate lime. I hate chips that have lime on them. I think these are regular Cheeto Puffs. Disgusting. It's a Cheeto Puff. We do not appreciate Cheeto Puffs here. And it's because of the texture. The flavor, it just... This next one, these Cheeto Twists, I've had them only once. And I don't really remember how they taste like, I'm not gonna lie. But Cheeto Twists, I can't really remember it, so I'm not gonna give it a fair review. So I'm just gonna put it in, never had it. The extra hot food should have a lot of flavor in it. Or like you should be able to tell what the flavor is. So if it gets too spicy and you can't taste the flavor,
okay, it's got a little kick.
Pain. So I don't know what this next one is. I think this is a Flamin' Hot Cheeto Puff. I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably never had it, so I don't know what that is. Chex Mix, I don't know. I would put it in C tier. Like, it's good. I don't know. It's just there's better chips out there than Chex Mix. It's not actually that great. I'll put it in B. I like it every once in a while. Doritos Blaze. I don't think I've ever had this one. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to remember if I ever had. I don't think I've ever had it. Is this the Ranch Doritos? If this is the Ranch Doritos, it will be our first A tier chip. This is one of those chips where, like, if it's at a party, you know I'm grabbing a ton. I've never had this. I don't know what it is. I've never had it. I've never seen it, actually. Dorito Flames. It has lime. I've never had it. However, if I did have it, it would go in D because I hate it. Dorito Flamin' Hot Lime. Also never had it. Shocker. It has lime in it. It's like I wouldn't touch it or something. Regular Doritos. Also same in the A tier. I don't necessarily put this into my personal rotation of snacks, but I am grabbing handfuls if it's at a party. The salsa one, the green salsa one for Doritos, it's not bad. I like this one. I like this one a lot. It's definitely between A and S though. It's not just quite A, but it's also definitely not S. I've had this spicy nacho. It's not bad. I like it. It's got good crunch. It's got good powder. This one, my favorite. This is in my personal roster. This purple bag speaks to me. Tangy, it's sour, it's fantastic. It's wonderful. I've never had this Doritos bag. I've never seen this Doritos bag in my life. I don't know what the this is. Fritos. I don't think this is very controversial to say, but like I do believe Fritos are kind of like low tier chips. They're really not that good texture-wise. And whatever aftertaste they have in the chip itself is also not good on the mouth. Chili cheese. I hate chili cheese, by the way. Honey barbecue saves it. Simply because barbecue is a fantastic flavor. It can save a chip. Funyuns used to be good when I was a kid. That's because I used to really like onions. But then, I don't know. It wasn't that great anymore. Texture's wrong, the flavor's mid, and it just doesn't have the same feel to it. So I'm gonna have to respectfully put these Funyuns, flavor-wise, in C and B. They're not that great. The Hawaiian chips with the jalapenos. I feel like they're not that popular. I haven't had Hawaiian chips in years. I haven't had these two Hawaiian chips. Let's just put those off to the side. I've never had those before. I think they're not bad. Texture is better than a Lay's chip. It's definitely like stronger. Like the chip itself feels stronger, I would say. The crunch is nicer. But I feel like the powders just don't hit the same as like a Doritos powder. I think I would put these both in B tier. I don't think I've had this bag. Mala chip flavors are so good. But anyway, kettle barbecue chips, A tier. Same with the jalapenos. I think jalapenos are a good flavor. I don't think I've ever had this one. Salt and vinegar chips, B tier. I think all salt and vinegar chips are terrible because you're literally eating battery acid. Let's just move on to the next one. Kettle sea salt, I think is supposed to be their version of like the Lay's Classic, right? So I'm just gonna put it in C tier. Lay's baked chips, they're better than the standard Lay's, but I don't really like the texture that much. For some reason, the texture is not as good. Maybe it's the way that the chip breaks. I genuinely, I don't think I've ever had this one simply because I don't recognize the bag. So I'm just gonna have to be fair and put it down here somewhere. I see my favorite bag. All-time favorite chip. This is my safe go-to. When I'm in a bad mood, you buy me a bag of barbecue Lays, and I'm happy. The next one, I've never had this. I kind of want to try it, but I've never had it, so can't really say anything. Ketchup Lays, also never had it. Kind of looks weird, but I would try it if I ever saw it. Kettle cooked, I think the chips are a little too strong. I also don't like their hot flavor. I'm putting it in C tier. I don't like it. The jalapeno flavor, it's not bad, but it still hurts. I don't like it. Oh wow, look, salt and vinegar, D tier. I think this is the plain one. I also don't like it. D tier. Oh my god, lemon flavor, D tier. Oh my god, dill. Is this dill? I've never had this one. Actually, let's be fair here. I've actually never had the lemon flavor. Sour cream and onion. That's what it was. Okay, then yes, I have had this. Fantastic flavoring. Actually, no, I have had this is the regular one. My bad. I've had this one. Yeah, I've had this one as well. Yeah. It looks familiar, but I can't tell what that is. Let's just say I've never had it. Simply because I can't recognize it. I've never had any of the Lay's stacks. I'm gonna be very fair and just say that I don't have it. I don't have any experience with the stacks. Lay's wavy chips. My brother actually really likes Lay's wavy chips. I've had them, but I don't like them. I put them in D tier for simply being capitalistic scum. They taste fine. They taste kind of whatever. Anyway, I've never had Miss Vicky's. I've seen them. I've never had them. I've never had whatever these are. I don't know what these are. Oh, wow. Munchies! Wow! I wasn't expecting this. Munchies are good. I like munchies. I would put them above Chex Mix. This is like a sample of what I would say is just a better version of Chex Mix. Pop chips. I think I've had the plain one. I don't think I've had any of these. Oh dear. I don't know if I would like them actually. Just looking at the concept of these. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know if I would like them. To be honest with you. Pringles time. Let's be honest here. I don't really like the texture of the Pringles chips. I'm gonna be honest with you. First of all, I've never had the Wavy's Pringles. Okay, yeah, this is the barbecue one. Okay, I've had this one. It makes it, you know what? Because D tier is the lowest, C tier, it makes it to C tier. I've had the cheddar one. Not that good. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like it. Oh, there is the pizza flavor. Pizza flavor goes up. What's this next one? Orange. I think this is the cheddar cheese. I did not like it. Where is it? D tier. One of them is top ramen. That's the top ramen. I've never had that. I need to go find that. This is the sour cream. I've had this. Yeah, I've had this. The Pringles sour cream is not bad. I like it. Best Pringles hot ones. I don't think I've had that, so I think it would be this one, right? The problem is I haven't had it. Oh, is it the jalapeno? It looks like it's a jalapeno. This is the jalapeno one. Sadly, never had it, but I know I would like it. I don't know what flavor this is. It doesn't look familiar to me. Oh, salt and vinegar. Ah, piss tier. I've never had it. Ooh, we're in the Ruffles. Baked. Just to be fair, you know, all base chips just kind of go in here. I've never had the baked Ruffles, so I'm just gonna be fair and say that I never had it. I've never had this. I don't know what this chip is. I have never actually seen it. I've also never seen these chips before. They're probably just not available in my area. All right, here comes some disappointment. Oh, I'm just looking down. I've never had this one before. I'm just gonna put that in there. Okay, this row might make some people upset. Let's start with the Sun Chips. I think the Sun Chips texture is good, and salt doesn't cover it up enough, and so the plain ones actually go in D tier. The garden salsa, fantastic. Wonderful flavor. I think this is the cheddar one. The cheddar one's also pretty good, but I think it's below the garden salsa. I think it's a little too plain. I don't think there's enough going on. This is the sour cream one. Once again, back up. All the way back up to the A tier. All right, it's time to disappoint some people. I hate Takis. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I don't like it. And it's simply because there's a level of acidity to it that I just don't like. Potato skins, if I could put it in like D tier, I would. I hate potato skins. I think it's pathetic. I don't understand anyone who likes these. Tostitos, this is the guacamole one. Which one is the plain one? I think they're very practical. They're very good. Just for their practicality, I put them in C tier. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't know what these are. Sweet the queso. salsa verde. And then no. Anyway, we're finally done with this. Holy moly. Oh my god, that took forever.